Right, so check this out. On the way to go look at a house. If I recall the price is like $62,000 or something like that, $63,000. It's a brand new house, or at least it looked that way from the photos. If you recall, one of my goals is over the next 12 to 18 months is to be buying a house. That way I won't have no mortgage, no rent, none of that. Trying to cut all my costs so as I get closer to retirement, I don't have to worry about paying the monthly rent or mortgage on a place. So starting a little early now because I want to see what all my options are. I'm looking at everything. So this house that we're going to look at is here in Concal, where we live in Concal. So we're going to check it out. I'm going to show it to you in the video. One of the things I don't judge anything based on photographs. A lot of times people take horrible pictures online on Facebook, or they just take 2 or 3 pictures and that's it. So the best thing to do is just go look at it regardless. Don't try and rationalize it or judge it based on what it looks like. Go see these things for yourself. Oftentimes the pictures are outdated or old, or they just bad shots. So we're going to check it out. Bring it around just so you can see as we kind of drive through Concal. Like I say, everything is here. Now that we've been here for a little over a month, I try and do everything I can in Concal. As you can see there, those are our ride sharing options out here. Uber don't come out here as fast. They're not as plentiful. But these guys here, they'll pick you up at our gate. They'll drive us into Concal for like 20, 30 pesos, which is like $1.50. So compared to say a $3 or $4 Uber ride, you know what I mean? And so you got options. So if you are far out and have a town and they got transportation like that, literally you have everything you need. I spend more time trying to do all my stuff in town and not go out of the Concal. I try and do everything in Concal. I found I got a place to get my meats, my vegetables and my fruits, my food, all of that. So I try not to leave the area. So, but I like Concal. It's a very nice, quiet, laid back area. So as I said, we're about 5 minutes away from the place, and like I said, I'm doing my search early, looking for everything. I want to see what all my options are. Ideally, in the perfect world, if I can find a place that has a casita, which is a small house in the back that I could possibly rent out as additional income. The house will be paid off, we'll be retired. So I'm thinking long term. I don't need a place that's very big because kids will be young adults and on their own. So kind of looking 2 years ahead, a few years ahead of what I need, and what I need in a few years is not what I need now. So finding the right option and writing the right deal. Check that out. Jehovah's Witnesses. The Jehovah's Witnesses is out here. And there you go, jw.org in the house. They everywhere. This is the little town, well, leading up to the town. Let me see where we're going. All right, 4 minutes away. So I got the camera running again. Hadn't been out on this side of Concal yet. Just letting y'all see what's a little out here a little bit. That's a property for sale. So I'm anxious to see what this place look like as we move further out here. These little dogs in the street. A lot of street dogs in Merida, y'all. Just something to be aware of. There are lots of foreigners that kind of come through and help with this, with dogs on the streets. They put water out. A lot of folks keep food in their car. See, I like being kind of out here like that guy. Might be a little too far out for my liking, but like I say, I ain't gonna judge it. I'm gonna come check it out. at that. Wells, I guess they're saying cheap wells or wells at a cheap price, affordable price.
Yeah, right at the corner. What's the?
I like this little street. Look at that house right there.
Mm-hmm.
All right, according to the picture I saw online, this looked like it's the house. Hadn't been cut in a while. Right down the street a little more. He hadn't made it here yet. There's the neighbor house right there. I got some palm trees out here. So, a little quiet, a little different. Go all the way down. Oh, look at that. Psychologist here. Keep on. They got a rookie driver here.
Whatever.
Say something.
Get the camera on my face.
Go all the way down there, see what's up. Yeah, so you're coming out here, seeing what's out here. Out for 60-some thousand. I know a lady who built 2 houses side by side, a 2-bedroom and a 1-bedroom. It looked like it's going to be bigger than that, and for $84,000. So, looking at this out here, definitely could probably do better. Beauty salon right there. They got everything they need on this street. Beauty salon, psychologist, a little La Tienda. But I like that house. So just riding down the road, seeing what else is down here. He got him a nice little wall wrapped around. It's amazing how the street looks drastically different on the next street. See the difference? Now houses like these, you could definitely get, it's a little La Tienda store. You go there and get you some candy and some chips. Houses like these out here is probably where you can easily get some rent, $150, $250 a month. And it's a house. And like I say, don't dare judge the way these houses look on the outside, because they will surprise you on the inside. So when you're waiting for the agent to show up, they go look at this other house. So they should hopefully be there by now. They look drastically different on the other street. But this one here, like they just built that one. Or built the wall. All right, so this is a 2-bedroom house. And of course, you're buying this, so a lot of this is going to be as is, but she did confirm it is a new house. As you can see here, it's the bare minimums. We did an interview with Angel before, and as he said that most of the time when you buy these new houses, they don't have any cabinets or anything like that. You gotta put those in yourself. But the lady was saying that they are flexible. The owner may be able to put some cabinets in there, or they can add to it and of course charge more. But this is the kitchen area here. Space for a stove, refrigerator, just a very basic setup. And this part here could be the dining room. And then that part over there at the living room. It's a little spacious. It doesn't look like it in the video, but it is kind of spacious. 2 bedrooms. The bedrooms are small. 1.3 million pesos. spot for a ceiling fan if you chose to put one up. These look like about standard 8-foot ceilings, so not very high. But it is the middle of the day and it's not so hot inside. So this is bedroom 1, now I'm going into bedroom 2. So I don't know what the conversion rate is. It's actually improving in terms of the US dollar. So I'm just gonna say this is probably like 70,000 right now. As the peso get better, it's probably dropped down to about 60,000. So bathroom, and she's gonna show us some other options as well. She said you can build up. Oftentimes, many of these houses you can build up. So this is the backyard. This is what your back would look like. Get all this flattened out and cleared out. Labor is very cheap here. So I'm assuming they might clear all that out before you move in, may or may not. But she was saying, oh, we could put a second level up there. So if you want to add a second level, you can have a few more bedrooms upstairs, 2 or 3 bedrooms, or make a big loft or whatever. So flexibility is here. So this looks pretty good. So I just wanted to share this with y'all. Y'all gonna be seeing a lot more videos like this as we start looking for options to buying a house, and or it might just make sense to build our own. I'm putting money aside now, so when opportunity comes, be able to jump on it. So this is Concal.